lovely night we're having, right? Say, if it's not too much of a bother, could you open the window for me? Please. Pretty please? Why? Well, so I can come in. I don't mean you any harm, I swear. Well, I guess that's what someone who would want to harm you would say as well. But I mean it. I swear to Asmodeus, I wish no harm upon your soul or body. Listen, it's a bit cold outside and I'm underdressed. Could I explain once I come in? Thank you. You won't regret this.
Oh, oopsie daisy. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I can get up by myself. There we go. Hello, human. I am Meera. Nice to meet you. Oh, right. Humans don't have tails. Sorry, my kind entangle their tails as a form of acknowledgement when they first meet. But you don't have any, right? Yeah, I thought so. You look quite pale. Is that a normal human thing? Scared? Of what? Me? Don't be silly. I may be a demon, but I'm a good one. I swear to the mighty Asmodeus. No, silly. You're not dreaming. Let me try this again. I, human, am Meera. I am a succubus. Have you heard about us? I am not crazy. And, hey, what are you doing? That hurt. Why did you pull my tail? Yes, the tail is real. The horns are real. And that hurt. So this is why they taught us to stop you with our tails first. Nothing. But you are very distrustful, I must say. I have a feeling my presence here isn't as welcome as they told me it should be. Nonetheless, I'll try one more time. Human, I am indeed a succubus, and I came here to, well, feed. It's, my first time doing this. Being out here, meeting someone. Up until now, I have been just reading about your kind, and I felt ready to meet one of you face to face. I tried to meet someone, but some of the people I observed were very intense, and I got scared. But you, I've watched you, and you seemed so nice. I've been observing you for a few days and nights. I hope you don't find it creepy. Oh. Well, if it makes it any better, I enjoyed what I saw. You seemed kind and sweet, and when I'm looking at you, I can see you have such beautiful features. I'm serious. Your eyes especially are absolutely beautiful. They're sparkling under the moonlight. Oh, my apologies. This must be weird for you. I just came in without warning and bothered you whilst you were relaxing at home. I do apologize. I had planned to ask you this earlier today, but that girl was with you until a moment ago, and I didn't want to intrude. Is she your girlfriend? Oh, just a friend. How nice. It seems you aren't lying. Indeed, nothing happened. Oh, our species can smell when human beings have been, well, you know. But she seemed nice. Oh, I brought you something. It's a small token, I guess. A flower from a realm. Humans seem to like flowers, and it's pretty, like you. Not that you're a flower, but, you're, pretty. Yes, it's not a species you will find in the human world. It's called a blue pixie glove. They're very popular in my realm. They're magical, but not dangerous at all, I assure you. When you touch it, you will feel as if you're in pure bliss for a while. You can use it once per week. You see, the pixies used to cultivate them so they could produce that bliss a few times a day. But it ended up creating some issues with productivity. Yeah, demons were just unwilling to go on with their day-to-day life and work, and instead they just chose to immerse themselves in this made-up reality for hours and forget their surroundings. They would go missing for weeks at a time, and when we found them again, they had no idea they were gone for so long. So they limited that usability of it to once per week. So if you ever feel really low, just touch it and you should feel better. Well, do you like it? So glad to hear you say that. I got to say, I was really nervous whether you would like it or not, or if you would like me. I was very uncertain whether to come here to visit you or the human world. As I've mentioned, it's my first time doing this, and as you can tell, I'm not very good at it. Oh, thanks. That's really nice of you to say. But I only know the basics, and that's because of our education. But that is mostly potion studies, human anatomy and physiology, and the, advanced classes. We just met, so let's not talk about that just yet. My sister always tells me that school is useless and being a succubus is mostly about intuition. Yeah, my sister. She goes by Lilith in the human realm because your kind seems to be unable to comprehend, let alone pronounce our demonic names. I always thought she was so awesome. I have admired her since I was very young. But as much as I love her, she can be a bit, the way she asserts herself can be a bit much at times. She will sometimes enjoy going after humans that won't immediately like her, and she won't stop until she makes them adore her. It gives her this indescribable thrill. Her words, not mine. Our parents always said that is what a true succubus should be like. I mean, they love me as well, I think. But she's just really amazing, and it kind of eclipses my presence sometimes. I mean, if I'm honest, I always felt that I wasn't really wanted. My parents named me Meera, which means peaceful. I was mocked consistently throughout my early years for it, but I've learned to embrace it. I don't blame them. I just think that maybe their world was only big enough for Lilith. I don't mind too much, though. I do my own thing. I'm very good at potions and studying humans. It's my hobby. Your species is so interesting to me. Intoxicating, really. You live short lives, but you try to live it to the fullest. You create things out of nothing. And your creations can be preserved for many, many years in these buildings called museums. But you also destroy sometimes to gain power or money, or because you feel like it. At least that's what I have read. In our realm, demons love to destroy things as well, but we don't really create things, especially not as beautiful as the ones your kind creates. Do you think that as a human, you can appreciate the beauty of life because it is so fleeting. Or perhaps you try to make your lives as fun and beautiful and adventurous because it's so short. My apologies. I'm rambling, aren't I? It just... I've never had the chance of being so close to a human before. To have these conversations with someone like you. Especially one as attractive as you. And I'm not just talking about your body or your face. Your soul is so radiant. Yes, I can see it. Not as clearly as some other demons can, but I can see its aura. Your soul reflects what I've observed. I can see your kindness and honesty and resilience. But also your sadness and anger and loneliness. I could see it emanating from you from far away. You smile and laugh, even though you felt so horrible and lonely inside sometimes. I'm sorry you have to feel this way, that you don't have someone to give you the encouraging words when you need to, or give you a kiss or a hug when you need it the most. It must feel so lonely at times. I've been lonely too, waiting for someone like you, someone who is kind and resilient and has so much love to give. Maybe we don't have to be lonely anymore. I can come visit you as much as you want to. We can talk and laugh, and you can teach me all about the human world, and I'll tell you about my own world. But most importantly, I'll show you affection through words or gifts or physical contact. I'll be so happy, no, honored to spend time with you and show you what an amazing person you are. But only if you wish to, of course. I don't wish to impose. Oh my. Oh, you're so warm and soft. Oh, I'm so happy you accept me, human. Help me with what? Really? You'll let me feed from you? Oh, my stars, I'm so happy. Thank you. You're truly amazing. But are you sure? Okay. Oh, Well, since it's my first time and I don't wish to overwhelm either of us, maybe, kisses will do? What do you think? I mean, I heard that humans like kisses. Not that I'm saying you have to like them, but it's a thing, right? And I like kisses too. I mean, I've never had one in real life, but I have read many books about them, and they always sound so passionate and swoon-worthy. But I've never actually had one. I mean, when I was younger, I pretended to have a human boyfriend from Canada to prove myself to Lilith, but she found out the truth eventually. She wasn't too smug about it, though. But yes, we could kiss. You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, I know it's a bit weird, but I'm just trying to figure this out, and maybe it will be nice for both of us. Really? Wow, okay. You look as eager as I feel. Whew, okay. Here goes. Oh. Wow. That was, interesting. Did you feel anything? I mean, I hope it wasn't too strange. I'm still learning, so, feedback is good? Oh, that was just a peck. Right, of course. I knew that. I'm just easing you into it, you know? Don't want to overwhelm you. May I kiss you again? Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. That felt different. Did it feel different for you? I mean, not in a bad way, because... Oh, wow. This is better than what I read ever. I want to do this more. With you. Is that okay? So happy you enjoyed it as well. You're a really good kisser, human. Well, the best I've had. Is this your first time? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'd rather not know the answer. I think I'd get too jealous. I really, really enjoyed this time with you. Do you think maybe, if you're comfortable with it, I could visit you again? There's so much more I want to learn and do with you. Really? You have made me me so happy, human. I cannot wait until my next visit. I cannot wait to tell my sister about this. My first kiss with my first human. I wonder what kind of reaction she will have.